All right, we're here at the Good Gaming 3v3. We have the one, the only Sammy Pshyk. How'd you do?
We got top 8. Got put on the back of the one, the only Dean Arbuckle, and he carried us pretty much the rest of the way there. So
Yes, sir.
I finished. We lost in top 8. I finished 3-3 on the day. I'd love to do a little bit better, but I just don't play this game enough, I guess. But
Top
we had
eight,
fun.
Top 8 still, man.
Yeah,
Still.
we had a great time today. So
I'm glad.
let's talk about my deck. If y'all remember my last deck profile for the raffle where I won this mat, it was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
I don't have as many shout outs to do at the beginning, but we'll do them all at the end. Make this a 45-minute video so you can cut away afterwards. But starting off strong,
Let's do it.
we got Lubellion, the Bestial Lubellion. I don't want to read what it does, so I know my opponent won't either. Bestial Sornier, I mean, you're playing Branded Despia. Nothing has changed in this. You just play it. I saw some lists that were saying 2 Guiding Quim. I have some tech in here that kind of made sense to go with 2, so I ran 2. I typically sided 1 out going second, or whenever I was going second, just to cut down on normal summons, but it did okay when it came up. I'm playing 3 Fallen of Albaz. I feel like maybe I should play 2, but I like 3 because I don't like to have to think about managing my resources. So 3, you're probably always going to be able to resolve Brain Diffusion from deck. 2 Cartasia, standard. 2 Albion. I think that's pretty standard these days. 1 or 2 came up. 1 Springen's Kit. I still play this and I don't know why. Mercurier, because it's good. I almost wish I had 2, but oh well. Triple Eluber. I don't need to talk more about that. 1 Tragedy, because that's all I need in my life is just 1 Tragedy. And one ad libitum of the Despia. I still really like this card because I like doing the Guardian Chimera play. It came up in top 8. It got stopped, but it still helps. And 2 Edge Imp Chain. I just wanted to try this package. I sided it out a lot. Maybe that was a good idea, maybe it wasn't. Again, I don't test or play enough to know. But and then the best branded card in the game, Branded Gimmick Puppet Nightmare.
No joke.
Locks your opponent into a bad deck. Most of the time they're not playing good enough or bad enough cards to make use of it. So yeah. Getting into spells. I'm just gonna keep going, not talk about it. Stop me when it doesn't make sense anymore.
I'm pretty sure it'll make sense.
I did play 1. I've heard 2. I just played 1. There was no reasoning behind that.
It's pretty easily accessible, right?
Yeah. 3. Card's good. Want to see it. Gets me to usually Cartesia, so I can make sure I don't get impermed. 3 Nadir. I had an idea behind this that if I get like D-barriered, I can activate this, send Wooloo Walilith, search Fallen of Albaz, and then like still have plays. Or I can send Albion, search Fallen of Albaz, and then set Branded in red and end phase. Something like that. I don't know. Didn't come up too much. It acted as like an extender when I was already in a winning situation, but that's about the most I saw it. 3 Thrust. Didn't come up a whole lot, except for the last round where I thrust against a Kashtira player to search the Harpy's Feather Duster, because I have no other spell and trap removal really, and then he just negated the Harpy's Feather Duster with Solemn Judgment, so whatever.
That feels bad.
It didn't feel good at the time, but it feels like that's where Yu-Gi-Oh's at right now. Either you have it or you don't. Fright for Patchwork at 2. If you're playing Edge Imp Chain, you should probably be playing this card. And then 2 Polys. It didn't come up as much as I would have wanted. Maybe more testing. It's probably because I just never drew it, and then I was siding out the other stuff for room. And then into traps, because we still play those. I'm bad enough that I feel like I set up into this by accident too many times not to run it. Never came up as a thrust target, and then came up all the time because it's one of the best traps in Despia.
Yeah.
Getting to extra deck, not a whole lot of spice there. It's pretty mayonnaise deck list. Got 2 Albion, nothing special. 1 Lubellion. 2 Mirror Jades, 1 Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon, 1 Rindrum. I had some cool ideas with this where I would play that into Tempai, and then I could summon Albolitnus in their battle phase, which seemed like it'd be really cool, but I never played against the deck, so it never came up. Titaniclad, I actually made this a ton because I played, what's it called, Fluanderies, and so I summoned this just to beat over stuff, because they didn't want to negate Brain Diffusion for some reason, so they just let me summon this and attack over the Apex Avian, so, you know, that works. 1 Granganoil, I kind of wish I'd played 2, but it didn't come up enough, so whatever. The card that won me my Fluanderies matchup in the last round, because I didn't attack him all that much, he paid most of his life points. Quiritus didn't come up, but I would have won game 1 in that same Fluanderies matchup because of this card, but he scooped because he knew it was coming. 1 Guardian Chimera, because I like this card a lot, it's fun to do, it's my only real outs to back row.
Oh, it's crazy.
1 Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I kind of wish I was playing Garura instead. It just came up more often where Garura would have made sense, but, you know, anyway. And my last card was Despian Luluwa Lilith. This was actually really fun. I summoned it off of the Garura once. Or not Garura, excuse me. The, I'm going to just butcher this. Granguinoil.
Yeah.
Or Granganoil. And it did some work in one of the games I played in round 2, I believe. And then getting to the hastily constructed extra deck, or side deck, excuse me. Druisworm, Magnemite, I'd play more of these if I could. Harpy's Feather Duster, because I need back row hate, and I had like a 1-of slot. 3 Cosmic, because you should be playing Cosmic this format. 3 Super Poly, I'm kind of wishing I didn't actually side this, but it, again, would have actually helped the Fluanderies matchup, oddly. 3 Droplet for going second, and 3 D-Barrier for when I get stopped and I can just thrust into that to get the turn skip.
D-Barrier is insane this format.
It really is. But big shout out to CM Games for putting on this awesome event. YuGiOh Gaming for being the ones to, I guess, CM hosted it. You guys were the ones putting it on. There were a lot of awesome prizes. My teammate won a pack of sleeves, so he's pretty excited about that. I unfortunately did not win a raffle this time, so I cannot claim that.
We'll make sure you win one next time.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Anyway, again, big shout out to YuGiOh Gaming, so they don't have to say it. Like and subscribe.
My man.
Here's the QR link if that works for you. It's on one of the chips. They gave me 2 of these at YCS Vegas. That was exciting.
My man. I'm glad you like them.
Anyway, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having us. And
congratulations, man. Thank you.